The Great Initiation. This is your soul's quantum leap. Welcome, I'm Mariangela Parodi, and today I'm focusing on the Aquarius Solar Eclipse. This is such a powerful time. The new moon Aquarius Solar Eclipse is such a rare event. It's coming on February 17th. You can listen to this at any time before that and after, through all of February, as you need to understand that this is such a powerful time, a configuration that has not occurred for 6,000 years. 6,000 years before the pyramids, before written history. This is a once in many lifetimes cosmic alignment, and you are here for it. We're here together. It's such an amazing experience. You might already be feeling it. A restlessness, a sense of something monumental is about to shift. Dreams are more vivid. Ideas are arriving like lightning bolts. An urgency to break free from something that you can't quite name. This is not anxiety. This is activation. Just prior to this eclipse, 3 days before, around the 14th of February, Saturn and Neptune come together in Aries. This is a powerful meeting point, an initiation, an energetic window that opens unlike any other in recent history. Saturn brings structure, discipline, reality. Neptune brings vision, spirit and dreams. Aries, the fire element, brings initiation, courage and bold action. Dreams and reality are merging to create something entirely new. The eclipse is asking you one specific question. Are you living your life or the life others expect of you? Have you been following someone else's path, borrowing their voice, becoming a diluted version of yourself to fit in, to be accepted, or to avoid judgment? I know this territory. I have walked it myself. For many years, I invested in programs, followed mentors, tried strategies that worked brilliantly for them, but fell hollow in my body. I kept thinking, if I just learnt a little bit more, do it a bit better, push a bit harder, I will find my way. But the way I was seeking was not mine, it was theirs. And my soul knew it. My nervous system was crying out. My body held the tension of trying to be somebody I was not. You've done the work. You've invested, you've learnt, you've tried, and you're probably done following now, done borrowing voices that weren't yours, done compromising your truth to belong to groups that you do not truly connect with, done performing a version of yourself that is acceptable but not quite authentic. You're ready to eclipse the old you and initiate the new. This isn't about more credentials, more proof, more external validation. This is about reclaiming your voice, your strength, your truth, and leading from your knowing, not theirs. But I want to be honest with you. This feels vulnerable. It probably will be messy and uncomfortable. Your mind will tell you you're not ready, that you are a fraud, and that you should wait until you're more certain. That is the voice of the old identity trying to survive. It is your growth edge. The new you, the one being born in this eclipse portal does not need permission, does not need certainty, doesn't need to know the how. The new you needs courage, faith, and the willingness to step into the unknown one breath at a time. Aquarius brings the medicine for this 6,000-year portal. It is the visionary, the revolutionary. It doesn't like to conform. It is the way shower. It expresses the truth. Aquarius does not ask what is safe, what will others think, what has been done before. Aquarius asks, what is possible? Does it serve others? And what is my unique contribution to the evolution of other people? This is the air energy, sustained clarity, future-minded thought, anchored motivation, awakening, and liberation. This eclipse in Aquarius will be electric, sudden, and may even create disruptions because it will not let you stay comfortable in the old story. It is asking you to break free now. As this solar eclipse is not just a new moon, this reset is deeper. Eclipses take things away to make room for what is trying to emerge. They fast track your progress by removing what has been clinging to something that you have outgrown. You might lose something in the weeks around this eclipse, a relationship, a role, an identity, a belief about who you're supposed to be. But I'm just letting you know, do not panic. Just take a breath because this eclipse is doing its work. You are not losing, you are being liberated. Around the 14th of February, just before that eclipse, Saturn and Neptune are coming together. This only happens every 36 years. It is an initiation point of bold beginnings. Whatever you seed now during this eclipse receives a structure from Saturn and the spiritual vision from Neptune. It is saying, dream the reality. This is coming into a merging, convergent point. The visions that you've been receiving, the downloads, the ideas that seem too big or too impossible, they are not fantasies. They are your blueprints. And this eclipse is handing you the cosmic support to build them. But this is what you need to understand. This energy does not respond to vague hoping. It doesn't respond to passive wishing. Aquarius asks, how may I serve? Saturn asks, what am I willing to commit to? Neptune asks, what does my soul truly want to create? Aries asks, am I brave enough to begin? This is the moment to take ownership and responsibility for your life. Just after the eclipse portal, Venus and Jupiter come together, bringing abundance, opportunities, ease, and flow. This is a fertile moment, a cosmic blessing. This is one of the most auspicious alignments of the year. Whatever you initiate during this eclipse will be supported by this wave of grace. But you have to initiate. You have to plant the seeds. You have to say yes to the vision trying to be born through you. This eclipse also activates the North Node, This is your soul's direction, your evolutionary path. The North Node isn't focused on comfort, it's about growth and involves releasing expectations, habits, structures that no longer align with the direction that your soul is heading. This eclipse is a cosmic compass pointing you towards your true destination. It is asking you to release patterns of conformity where you have self-abandoned in the name of belonging. It is asking you to release identities where you feel safe, but you're not being authentic, and where you are in group dynamics driven by obligation rather than genuine resonance. You're being called to choose alignment over approval, gently, honestly, and with courage. Not because approval is bad, but because your soul's path requires you to trust your own inner authority more than external validation. What are you ready to eclipse? You're here in this portal. It's inviting you to transcend the wound story where your old thinking says life is so hard, where you might blame, where you are in regret. All of this is victim consciousness. This portal is asking you to shift from that frequency because those feelings are not real, they're outdated, they're from a time where you were very young, where you are keeping yourself small. This eclipse says you are an authority. You get to decide. You have the power to create enduring and peaceful change. What are you ready to shed? What edges have you outgrown? What version of yourself are you finally willing to let die so the new can be born? The pearl of your soul has been forged in the fire. You are not the same person you were 6 months ago. You have evolved and deepened because you're remembering. And now, at this time of the eclipse, you're no longer who you were, and you're willing to step fully into the new becoming. You just need to watch out for the shadow of Aquarius, where you might be operating from the old, outdated wounding, your scars. So just watch out for rebelliousness without a clear purpose, just to stand out. Emotional distance or detachment that keeps you disconnected from your feelings and more in your mind. Isolation, pushing others away instead of seeking genuine connection. And superiority, believing you are above others and you don't need community. If any of these arise, they are not something to be ashamed of. They are information. This is interesting. Part of you still wants to protect something that's needing to be seen, being vulnerable, so that you can be fully in a relationship. There is medicine here to own your uniqueness without rejecting connection, to be your authentic self while still honoring interdependence. So let's do this together. I'm here with you. If it feels right, you can close your eyes if you're in a safe place and place a hand on your heart and one on your belly as you take some slow, deep breaths through your nose for the count of 4. Hold for 2 And exhale for the count of 4, releasing with a gentle sigh. Just do this 3 times and finding your own rhythm to settle your nervous system so that your body knows you are safe and you are opening to receive. That's it, great, good, you are here, you are ready. Now bring your awareness to the center of your chest, your heart space, the place where your soul resides. Breathing in from both directions, the divine and the earth, breathing out the heart. Breathing in, letting the healing, the guidance, the clarity come in for you now. As we ask your heart this question, who am I becoming beyond old roles and expectations? Don't force an answer. Just let images or feelings, words or sensations arise. Who am I becoming beyond old roles and expectations? Acknowledging what has come through, even if it feels unclear or incomplete, trust it. You may feel tingles or heat through this process. Where have I been compromising my truth to belong? Again, no judgment, just awareness. That's it, the eclipse is revealing something beautiful that's ready to be released. Now perceive, sense a brilliant lightning, bright light flowing down above you from the cosmos directly into your crown, into your head, settling the thunder of your negative or racing thoughts, allowing it to soothe the temple of your mind. This might be a sensation, awakening, a liberation energy, a current of electricity flowing, lighting up parts of your brain, restoring your neurological pathways, coating them with light, cleansing away confusion, doubt, and borrowed beliefs. This lightning moves down through your throat, activating your sovereign voice, the voice that speaks your truth without apology, the voice that's been waiting to emerge. It moves into your heart, igniting your courage, your willingness to be seen, your capacity to lead from authenticity. It moves into your solar plexus, reclaiming your power, your agency, your authority to create your own life. Moves into your hands, igniting the ability to build, to create, to manifest the vision your soul is holding. And finally, it grounds into the earth, into your root, your base chakra, anchoring this new frequency into your body, into your life, into the physical. Feel your entire being vibrating with this lighting frequency. You are no longer connected to the static, the noise, the dissonance of your old world. You are merging back into harmony and coherence in the light. Feel that new attunement to peace, clarity, and your new expression. That's it, beautiful. Now declare with me, speak these words out loud or in your mind. Let your voice carry the frequency of this initiation. I release the part that I have outgrown and welcome who I am becoming. I eclipse outdated identities and self-abandonment. I reclaim my voice, my strength, and my unique genius. I trust the wisdom of my future self. I choose alignment over approval. I move forward with clarity, courage, and integrity. I belong by staying true to who I am. I am the visionary. I am the way shower. I am ready for my soul's quantum leap. Take a few breaths in now, holding at that top, breathing in, exhaling completely, releasing any remaining contraction, any last grip of the old identity. In the coming days and weeks, pay attention to your dreams, where your subconscious is downloading the new blueprint. Write them down. Where lightning bolt ideas come through, don't dismiss them as unrealistic. They are your soul speaking. What irritates you? Irritation shows you where you have outgrown old patterns. It is information, not a problem. Who are you naturally pulling away from? Some relationships were for an old chapter. Let them be completed with love. What lights you up? This is your compass. This is what you're meant to follow. And remember, the new timeline you are stepping into in 2026 moves fast. Everything is accelerating. The how will not appear before you begin. Each step appears as you take the step. You try on the new identity one choice at a time, one brave breath at a time, one moment of choosing your truth over safety. Others are waiting for you to emerge. Your courage gives them permission. Your authenticity creates a field where they can remember theirs. May you trust the new insights as the sound of your soul awakening. May you know that you are the pearl forged in fire. This is my blessing to you. May your sovereign voice fully activate, speaking the truth only you speak. May your hands ignite the power to create the vision your soul is holding. May each cell in your body generate and upgrade with the healing codes of this rare eclipse. May your soul blueprint be restored to its original frequency, no longer distorted by what others expected you to be. You are not here to follow. You are here to step into your soul blueprint and lead, not from ego, but from your deep knowing that you carry the medicine that others need. This is your initiation. This is your quantum leap. This is the great eclipse that sets you free to be the real you. Choose faith over fear and notice how the gate, the portal, is now opening towards peace, towards your soul calling, towards your next evolutionary step. Perceive this doorway appearing, the one that guides you to your highest potential, your growth and success. Step through it now. Welcome into the Aquarius Solar Eclipse portal. Welcome to the rarest cosmic alignment in 6,000 years. Welcome to the new timeline where you are fully letting go of being somebody else. Step into your authentic, powerful you. Step into your alignment. The universe is ready. Your soul is ready. And you are the beautiful revolutionary. You are exactly on time. May you feel the strength of your soul on this new timeline, on this new path. All the doors are open. Feel the steadiness underneath your feet. Welcome to this new cycle. The channel is open. And if this resonated with you, I invite you to share this with someone that may need to hear this eclipse activation.